What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome Reactions. Get in the dome, get in the dome, get in the dome so I can let you guys know what's going on. And especially with this one here, just ridiculous. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome Reactions. So listen, you guys. Now, in this episode today, we're going to talk about T-Rex, all right? T-Rex is sitting up here acting like she done got a man, y'all. Tell us Mr. Hard Worker. In this video, we hear the aux go off. You know how you have it connected to the Bluetooth in your car? That somebody texts her by the name that she had on her phone as Hard Worker. What hard-working man wants to sit around you? Like, be for real. Like, be all the way for real. And another thing, why are you sitting up here worried about a man?
No, nobody wants you.
You need to be worried about back to school clothes, honey. You done sat up here, got your hair done. And then also, too, she goes to say that something about the job. She was off today. No, ma'am. You went in and they told you to go back home. You don't have no job, Tommy. Why is
you through.
Like I said, and I seen over on Reddit, it has to be very exhausting lying, acting like you have a job. You having to do this and that and the third.
Trying to keep up.
If you don't have a job, just say that. And if you are getting these jobs and you're going to these jobs, you and Nia, and everybody is running y'all off the jobs, they know what's up with y'all. They know how y'all be at the house doing them kids. They're thinking to themselves like, we don't really need her. They asses up on the job stinking anyway.
Send them home.
Over here with us. They don't be taking that money back home and feeding them kids.
Right.
They're a monster to those kids. Tommies.
No job.
That's what we get out of it. That's why nobody wants y'all around. People know what's up. And then y'all y'all get up on this camera and put on y'all Facebook pages and YouTube and start talking about y'all employers lower than a dog. Keep that between you and the employer. That has nothing to do with us. Okay?
Getting sent
I'm pretty sure
home.
them people, they Google your little name up, find your little pages, and they go on there and they see where y'all be talking ish. And so if you talking all this ish, it's going to definitely be a problem. So guess what? When they start running up on y'all, we don't want to hear nothing. Y'all better learn how to swing and duck. You hear me? Because, baby, this is a hot mess. This is just a complete hot mess. Crazy.
Got up in this new little spot. You know, we don't know if it's a shed trailer or what. We don't know at this point.
Looks tiny.
But the background do look weird. I don't know if it's an updated apartment.
We don't know. But what we do know is you done got you a couple of groceries up in there. We know you about to get the stamps on the You're just trying to lure you or man up in that trap spot so bad. It's ridiculous. You are looking so thirsty. And then in this video, you guys, with the clip rolling, you feel like Nia got that wig and them lashes on. Now you outside trying to get her to get on the block. Y'all know what I'm talking about at the truck stop. You know what I'm talking about? What is going on, honey?
Monica,
stop trying to put these people in this camera thinking that y'all are doing something, because y'all still look ridiculous with these wigs, with these braids, with these contacts, with these drawn on eyebrows, with them throwback 1975 bamboo earrings.
3 braids.
We don't do that around here no more, honey. We just don't do no shit like that. Like, grow up. Y'all both need to grow up. Then spend all y'all money that y'all went and worked them 3 little weeks on hair.
And 3 braids.
And some bamboo bootleg looking earrings. Ain't no way. Didn't buy nothing for the kids. And then also, too, in the video I peeped out, Kara. Kara. I believe they had took her to the doctor or whatever. And then also, too, I'll put that over in my shorts and talk about that. But in the short, Nika goes to buy, what is it, cortisone 10 cream for itching. Baby, it looks to me that those look like some scabies. And how do I know that they look like scabies? Because some of the kids that I used to work with would come in with these scabies on their arm just like Nika. And it comes from not washing clothes properly. Having a whole bunch of clothes sitting up dirty, lingering in little piles, and not keeping stuff clean, and outside dirt and dust mites. It's kind of like low-key dust mites. Like, what is going on? Start with the dustiness and the filth. Learn how to get in that house and clean up, since you're not about to be at nobody's job no more. We knew it wouldn't last for long. But anywho, anyhow, check it out.
Yes, I still eat from Wiggly Wiggly. Alright. I got 2 weeks on a Tuesday. Let's put my glasses on. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Oh my. Yeah, go ahead. What it? Let go. Yeah. Let me stop. That's what I'm stuck in my head like
Please, you
everybody
need
else. Alright, so we
to.
got some stew beef right here. I got a small cup. I ain't gonna let this beef. Right here. How y'all been doing? How y'all been hanging? Put in the comment section how y'all been doing. How y'all been hanging? What did y'all do for the 4th of July? What did y'all do? What did y'all do? I think I worked for the 4th of July. I did work for the 4th of July. I ain't make no money like that, but I did. Went to work and clocked in on somebody's clock to make some money. But anyway, you see the people behind me? Yup, just left there. Let me open this up before I start driving. I got the tiniest cup they got because I ain't want no big cup of this stuff. And she charged me $3.69 for this little ass cup. Supposed to be $2.69. Then I got some stew beef right there. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Yes. Then I got some hot sauce right here. What do we got going on? Y'all want to do today? I debo traffic. I know they mad about that one. Then she gonna slam on brakes with her stupid ass. Anyways, I got my fork and spoon here and I debo traffic. Come on, come on, come on, spin that shit. Spin that shit.
Oh, we gotta try that place.
On that gold yard bag. What place we gotta try?
Cinnaholic. It's new. It's over there.
Cinnaholic?
Yeah, down the way. It just opened.
They got the Davis hot chicken over here. Everybody's going crazy about it.
I ain't going over
It was nasty.
there. I ain't going over there to slow down. I heard the same thing.
And then $20 for a plate.
I just want to try the tenders because I know the fries are regular. They're little
They
fries.
stay in the heat doing something. I wish I had a man who worked on the road. Oops. On the road. Oh, real. My secret lover.
We know y'all want B and Dave's. Not with no $20 plates. Yep. You just stick to the $4 plates at the Piggly Wiggly, all right? I mean, it's sad that every time y'all get a little piece of money, y'all think about eating with it. Like, how about going to buy something for the house, some shoes, some clothes? Like, come on, food.
And the color. Oh, yeah.
Girl, you don't need nobody's secret lovers because you don't need to have any more secret children that people don't want to help your ass take care of. Like, it's to the point where you need to be down at the clinic trying to get shot in your ass with some birth control, honey.
Birth control.
You don't need to be having no secret lovers, no more children, no more any of that. You really don't even need to be sneaking in the car having no more secret plays.
This got to stop.
Because, baby,
for real.
the shape is not shaping. Like, come on now, honey, let's continue.
Oh, damn, how my potato drop? And my carrot.
Nika Dawn reactions. Check out my faceless content class. Learn how to create engaging reaction videos without showing your face. Build your content, build your brand, build your future. I'm offering one-on-one sessions, 30-minute coaching sessions. What you will learn is how to create faceless reaction channels, content creation tips and workflow, basic editing techniques, how to grow your audience. It is a $25 fee. For details and booking, please don't hesitate to email me at domemonica9@gmail.com. Let's learn to create, grow, and monetize your voice, your story, your brand. Start your content journey today. Like I said, choose your learning style. You can either do a 30-minute one-on-one phone call while I show you how to work the apps and give you a few video tutorials. Also, I do have a video tutorial that I could send you, which is an actual video, just like how you would view it over on YouTube. And then you could contact me through email support. Like I said, once again, that is domemonica9@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and get you started so you're able to bring in that extra income before the end of the year. The holidays are coming up very, very soon. So let's just get some extra money in your pocket, ladies. Like I said, I'm offering those monetization strategies, live question and answer tailored to your goals. Let's just go ahead and talk about it. And back to the video, you guys. Men like women that have something going on for themselves and their family, all right? Especially hardworking men. Nika, I don't think that no hard working man wants to come home to you and all of that chaos that you have going on. You have nothing to offer. You don't even know how to really go to work for your kids. You don't even know how to properly buy them shoes and clothes for back to school. So why would a man want to sit around you being trifling when he can go find a woman that's on her ish? Like, come on, with her kids. Like, be for real. Let's continue.
Look at this. All over my pants. I ain't even went into this shit. Damn. I had to drop all the way down there. My tail's nasty. Then I got a lemonade yard. Right here. Ain't cold. Sipping from the top of the straw. Did I pass in the black? I get down my leg and I ain't even bleached out. Now my pants dirty. Okay, so I'm gonna eat this in a minute once I'm about to get ready to depart. I have to wear sunglasses every day. I start wearing them like that, I don't know why. I gotta start back wearing them because it helps out with the sun. Boy, you wanna go in that go yard bag? Spinach, spinach, spinach. Right here?
No, mama, down there. You black.
Mama. Oh, you say mama? Oh, nah, you done came back proper and all. Fuck, Steve done done you put that dye on.
Girl. Leave me alone.
Oh, no, mama.
Steve. Very interesting. To me, don't Steve sound like a 40-year-old man? Do y'all know anybody that's, you know, Steven, but even the other Stevens that I know is 30 plus. So, Nia, what man you been hanging around with named that Steve? Your girl got her out there on the block. That's what's going on, baby. Well, I hope that Steve encourages you to get away from that one over there. Maybe you do need to venture out, but really, we don't really think that's the best thing for you to do, Nia, because guess what? Those older men, they be looking for younger women like you so they can get pregnant and tell what to do, use them, manipulate them, use them for their credit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how them older men do. Y'all drop down in those chairs and let your girl know that, baby, you run around here out here with these, older men is not the move, boo. That ain't the move. So you trying to follow in behind Nika, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. You trying to find a man just like she trying to find a man. Only thing y'all know how to do is go get a hairdo or a wig that's something that look bootleg. Go get y'all nails done, toes done. Y'all don't even know how to go buy an outfit. Y'all don't know how to do anything. Nika, she don't want nothing either. I don't want to be around nobody who don't want nothing in life, for real. Like Nika, now you sit up here gonna be running behind men just like Nika. And then the ones that you running behind, they ain't worth a damn. They don't have nothing to bring to you, offer to you, or anything. Like, come on. There you go. Now you about to get turned out like that one over there. And at the end of the day, you're going to be riding around begging a man for a Piggly Wiggly plate. Okay, keep on. Keep on. I hope you be down at the clinic too, where I love to try to run and take Leah down there to the clinic to get her a shot to not have no children. Y'all need to be trying to do the same thing, honey, because y'all don't look responsible. Y'all can't even keep up with a job. So if you can't keep up with a job, you let alone you can't keep up with no child. Honey, we gonna see. And Nika, you always saying something nasty. Yeah, let's continue.
Dang, that girl.
I'll be chilling. I don't know what you're talking about.
Chilling? You a bad girl too.
I don't know where I get that from.
Why would you say that to the camera? Why would you say she's a bad girl too? You want her to be bad just like you. Nia, that's the next step. She's going to try to get you trapped out somewhere with a baby. Man, this is not going to end well. I mean, this is really sad to see. What do y'all think? I mean, y'all drop down in those comments and let me know, because, baby, this is not looking right. It's not sounding right. And then, Nika, you in the car, got the baby in the bag. She listening to everything you say. Let's continue.
Oh. I like the nasty. I have rough day today. The one individual pissed me off yesterday. Make me got solid. Oh, why is rice dropping all over me? Lady be trying to be stingy with this stupid. She could have lowered this plate all the way down and then wrap it up, right?
It's gonna overflow. When you wrap it.
I thought I told her to drop a rice.
Then when you do unwrap it, it'll spill everywhere.
Oh, you should know.
You got food right now.
All over me, man. That ain't cool right there. I got air on. I remember you about to give me heartburn already, right?
Yeah.
I'm off today at this job. I got to go in tonight at the yes.
New text message from Mr. Hardworker.
How about you talking about that? That is it. What? I looked
I
down.
had to look.
I mean, what could you possibly bring to a hardworking man? See, men like that, they don't want women like you, Nika. They don't want, when a man has been working hard all day, they want to come home to peace, relaxation, comfort, some good food. You don't have no good food. It's not comforting in your house. You got the bugs, the scabies, the all types of stuff in there crawling around, the roaches, his best friends and cousins and all that. No man wants to come home and drop his uniform off and nothing like that. You don't have a washer and dryer. You don't know how to clean up. That whole house be a mess. Kids is running around everywhere, which men do like women with kids, but men like women with children that have their children maintained well. The ones that have their kids in order. You don't have your kids in order. Your whole household is all out of order, out of whack, out of shape. It's disformed. You get what I'm saying? It's just all the way wrong. They don't want that, okay? They don't want you because you don't look like much. And on top of that, too, you don't know how to do, personal hygiene very well. I mean, we can see that in the camera. No, we don't live with you, but, hey, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. We see that the kids are running around there with clothes that they done had on for 2 and 3 days. Hint, hint. You know what I'm saying? We see that you run around with the same two little moo-moos and outfits on that you done had for 57 summers. Nobody wants to come home to you in chaos, in a dirty environment, and a stank cooch. Like, nobody wants to do that. Ugh, yuck. You think a hard-working man is going to want a woman who does not have any goals in life? Who just wants to sit up, go to bingo, mistreat her children, tie a bow scarf around her hair every day as she goes out into the public after she gets a hairdo, excuse me. Like, come on. What real man wants that? Nobody. Not nobody. And let's continue.
Oh,
that
no.
speaker gonna be your biggest enemy.
Everybody like, who? Oh, no. You. Oh, yep.
You need to tell her. Because at this point, social media has been her biggest enemy. She can't keep a job because of social media. DSS all up in her business extra hard because of social media. I mean, no man really wants her because she records everything for social media. Then they find out who he is and he gets drugged to filth right along with her. Like, man, come on. Get off this camera and go get your shit straight. Go get your life together and get your household in order. You jumping up here trying to always record you eating some stew beef that you want it packed to the top. Girl, you don't need to pack nothing else to the top. At this point, you really need to be on some salad with no dressing at this point. Because, Nika, it's looking like it's about to be out of control. You done, ate this beast and this beast is eating you to the point where you have to eat. If you don't, eating makes you feel fulfilled. You get what I'm saying? And that's okay. I know a lot of people kind of, struggle with that. But one thing about you, these people are not, starving the children out. They're eating and their kids are eating. This is a different story for you. Let's continue.
Here you back. No person under 21 is allowed in this store.
That's a, I'm
La
saying.
la la la. fine. Where ain't going nowhere.
Trying to get it down while I move.
Don't. Whoops. Y'all been eating these lately. This is my third time going to the store today. Mike, right? These in the small box has less of flavor. He said get fired up. You go get fired if you eat the big box. The big box got more hotness in it. It say gluten free. But these hot tamales.
I wish I could have seen what Kira was back there eating, because I mean I could have swore I seen her pick up that little Coca-Cola can about 20 times through this little video. Like, so what was she eating, honey? Did you even get her a chicken leg or anything? We know you barely brushed her hair up in a ponytail, because we seen that. But I mean, this is just you just don't have a care in the world. You just float through life fancy free, not caring, not giving a damn, not wanting to have a steady employment for your children, working these fast food jobs that don't last a good 2 weeks. Like, Nika, please. And then you are driving it into the, like, we're tired of hearing it. Like, I got a job. I work 2 jobs. About time. That's what a woman like you is supposed to be doing. At this point, like I said, you need to be at somebody's factory. But, baby, let's continue. A hot mess.
Yeah, the carrots in the carrots look like they ain't even. I am never working. I'm telling you, I did a 14-hour shift the day before yesterday. Yesterday I did 9. The day before yesterday. Today is what? Tuesday. Monday I did 9. Sunday. That's what I did Sunday. I did 14 hours straight, non-stop at the first job. I need to get my money up to, get these bills back on track, and that's what it's gonna do. I mean, these kids be running it up, lights on, water running.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have had them. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear no crying. We don't want to hear no complaining. That's what happens when you have children. You have to go to work to pay the bills. It's a way of life. Everybody does it. You're not excluded from having to go to work and pay bills. And then also, too, considering the fact that you have, so many children. That's how I'm going to put it. You have so many children and you think that you don't have to go to work. I don't get it. There are some people that are working 12 to, some men work 12 hours. Some women work 12 hours in plants and factories and, stuff like that to get that bag, right? But what makes you think that and these people only have 2 to 3 children. What makes you think that at your age of 41, about to be 42 years old in a few months, to the point, what makes you think that you don't have to go to work? That's what I don't understand about you. What makes you think that you're excluded from having to go to the workplace? Okay, some people, they stop working and then they create their own business with entrepreneurship and things like that. Okay, and that'll bring in some lucrative income. But what makes you think that you don't have to work? You have no skills. You don't have the looks. You get what I'm saying? Like, only thing you really have going for yourself, and that's really not even going too well because you get so much backlash and rage-bait content over here in comments with these YouTube social media streets. You can't even do that right because you did not capitalize off of it. How many other moms, like I said before and I will say it again, many other moms do we see that have 9+ children and that are doing it and they're doing it well? You're not. You're the only person I know that sits up here and rushes to the Piggly Wiggly to get a plate. Nobody else is doing that. These people that have really capitalized, they're eating lobster, they're eating steak, they're eating shrimp. Their kids are straight. Their kids are beautiful. Just like the Prince family. You know how, they brought their channel up overnight by showing their family doing little challenges and things like that. You did not do that. You just want all the camera on you. You want all the attention on you. And baby, we're tired of looking at this. Let's continue.
I got the trash, pick up all that stuff. Got to get everything done.
See, people like you ain't never paid no bills. See, that's why a person like you, when people don't pay, that's why I really believe in parents teaching their children very early. Hey, don't, even if they do have a little job, teach them how to say, hey, you have your cell phone bill. I started off by paying my cell phone bill. I'll never forget it. Back then, my little cell phone bill was $30. You hear me? I used to have my little money, and I would pay my little cell phone bill. Then it moved from me having a cell phone bill up to my insurance. Because my first little car I had, I bought a little cash car. You hear me? So that I would have to pay my little insurance. So I had my insurance and my little car payment, honey. You couldn't tell me nothing. You hear me? And my little Honda, honey, flying down the highway, baby. Let's continue.
That's what I'm thinking in my head.
That's so you know you see me.
Alrighty. Oh, no tomatoes, no tomatoes, no tomatoes, no tomatoes.
You do the trash bag right here. Drop it.
Happy. Man, really a horn. You too. I see you. Come on.
What at?
That car behind me. Look at my back
I ain't
camera.
talking about you. This phone of mine.
Girl, bye.
I mean, nigga, you do have this thing with thinking that all the attention is supposed to be on you. No, ma'am. You know that phrase that people be saying, the old people be saying, when you had a baby, your life is over with. I mean, I don't really believe in that all the way, because even though you have kids, you can still have a life and still, you know, have a good job, career, and parlay and things like that with your friends and go out. Yes, you can, but it's all about responsibilities, right? And this is one thing that Nika really lacks. She really lacks accountability. She really lacks, you know, knowing the fact that she has, you know, 8 smaller children, 2 older kids, that she's taught nothing. She doesn't teach them how to go and survive on their own. She doesn't teach them how to go get a little piece of vehicle. She doesn't teach them how to pay their bills. She teaches them not to work. Don't waste your time on that. She even told Nia not to even go to college because it's a waste of time and money. Like, what type of ish is that to tell your child that needs to excel out here in this world? And guess what? The world has went up in the past 10 years. Everything is triple in price. You know what I'm saying? When I first got my first apartment, it was $650. I had a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, you know? And I mean, at that time, me and my kids, we made it work. You get what I'm saying? And I went to work, I went to school, and I paid my little bills. You get what I'm saying? And if my mama helped, she would help me out here and there. You know what I'm saying? But baby, this is not it. The way that y'all live y'all life, Nika, you got this girl out here 22 years old running around here like she is 16. You run around here like you 11, 12 that has just discovered a car and what fast food is. That's why we can really tell that your grandma never let you get anything growing up. So now you think everything is about you. No, ma'am. That was over with when you plopped out all of those children back to back up. Save the kids. Let's continue.
I left something on. I need to turn off.
Hey, Bo. Oh, where's Suki at? Eat it. Girl, what the hell? Suki, I'm nasty. What you looking at, man? What's your earlobe? You can't see nothing. I mean, the road anyway. Left, right. Let me see you do it. Left, do it. Which way?
Ew. Is that what that man be over there listening to? Is that what he wants you to do? Because you keep saying that. Like, that just came out of nowhere. That man has to be on something. He don't even want to look at you. He just wants you to that's a shame. That is so nasty. You stand up here talking like this in front of your little bitty girl that hear you in the back. You know what I'm saying? You letting your oldest daughter hear you talk about all this vulgar, nasty-ish. And that's what she gonna think, that it's okay. It's not. That's not what you need to be teaching your daughters right now, honey. You need to be teaching your daughters how to protect themselves and hygiene. How to protect themselves from men and hygiene. All right, let's
go back out that way, huh? There's a shiny people sitting up here. Where the sign can go to make it easy and get a job?
It ain't that easy no more.
Shit. Well, I put on my application. I'm homeless. I need a job.
They still don't care. They'll hire these people in a heartbeat.
I refuse to return to turn in front of 18 bullet. Look at that shit. Now I can go. I could have made you right there. Hear what it did. Anyways, y'all, wasn't nothing working lately. I know I'm like, Nika don't be posting videos.
Here we go. Did y'all hear her say Hayward would have did it? Why are you so obsessed with Hayward? Hayward is not worried about. That's what I'm saying. She be in competition with Hayward. At this point, we don't even believe that you really had no job. I don't believe that you done had no job. You ain't, like I said, you ain't showed us no proof for nothing. I don't believe you had no job. You just trying to be in competition with Hayward. And Hayward is over there not worried about you. He don't care if you go out there and sleep with 10 dogs. He don't care, okay? Get over yourself. Hayward needs to get over himself. And y'all need to do better. But we know that will never happen. I mean, you know, we're just going to continue to watch and, you know, see how you do what you do when you do what you do. And we're just going to sit here and watch and talk about it like we always do, because it's your girl, Monica Dawn, with Monica Dawn Reactions. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to donate to the channel, it's Monica Dawn Reactions over on Cash App. I really do appreciate you guys so much. And if you guys are still interested in the faceless content, class, video, or one-on-one, don't hesitate to email me over at domemonica9@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. But back to this one here. Nika, you rolling through these streets and got you a new little place to stay. You thinking that you telling us that you working 2 to 3 jobs, which nobody believes you, Nika, because you tell so many lies. It's lies after lies after lies. That's all we know with you. You're not known for anything else better than telling lies, not taking care of no kids, and working these jobs, these fast food jobs for 2 to 3 days. Let's continue.
Well, I did a live in my house or whatever, and that was that. And then I was working every day trying to get everything handled. Sometimes you don't have time to pick up a camera and vlog, but you do have time to pick up a camera and vlog to let your followers know how you doing, your fans, your followers, and whoever else that supports you. So that's one thing I'm on here doing right now. I might be eating or whatever, but to let y'all guys know I'm still here. I'll be back making videos after videos after videos after videos. I'm trying to make sure I do like 3 or 4 a day to let y'all see what I got going. They always changing the name of these hotels now. It ain't make no difference. The hotel's still gonna be the same, like Spark by Hilton when I work for their asses. It's still the same thing. Like, it ain't not gonna change, man. But anyways, I love y'all twin speckers truly. Y'all can always hit.
Girl, bye. Nika thinks that she deserves a hard-working man. And it's to the point where you done made Nia jazz up, get on these lives, trying to hook something. It's ridiculous. But baby, like I said, we're just going to continue to watch. But Nika, you do not deserve a hard-working man. All right? Like, you give women a bad name. All right? That man ain't no hard worker. And if he is a hard worker, he probably works hard at one of the McDonald's. And there's nothing wrong with the man that works at McDonald's. Don't get me wrong, right? But what I'm saying is, there comes a time in life that you outgrow things. There's nothing wrong with if you have to get an extra shift at McDonald's to work. But baby, learn how to go out there and get you a good career, a good trade. You know what I'm saying? Something that's always going to bring you money. Something that you could specialize in. You know what I'm saying? And you don't always have to go to college. You can go to get a little certificate. You'll always have those certificates up under your belt. You get what I'm saying? Because, baby, people keep jumping fast food job. That's not going to create no real longevity unless you become a manager. And then on top of that, too, you have to deal with working with a whole bunch of teenagers and drama and stuff like that. Nika, you don't fit in anymore because it's immature. You know what I'm saying? You too old. You should have been figured out what you were going to do. But anyway, anyhow, until the next video, you guys, it's your girl. It's your girl, Monica Dawn.
And you know every fucking thing. Since you got your degree. And you know every fucking thing. Come on. I tell you about my
Bullet hit you in your mind, girl.